Hello everybody. So today's video did not really go as planned, but I still wanted to put it up because I got a lot of footage of different stuff. So it's mostly just me cleaning and also doing my nails. So I wanted to say my mood in this video is not the best. I'm complaining a lot and I don't want it to seem like I am complaining about nothing and just like being I mean, I was being over dramatic, but I just wasn't in a great like place mentally, I guess. So that's why I was kind of complaining a lot and just upset. And I think we can all relate in the way that it's hard to kind of like keep a positive mindset sometimes, especially in the world that we're living in right now. So I just wanted to put that out there that my mood's kind of not great in this video, but I still wanted to put it out there because I think a lot of us can feel the same way, and basically you're not alone if you're feeling kind of like down and stuff like that. But yeah, so enjoy the video. Okay, so I just made my coffee, as you saw, and I want to try something. I want to try making iced green tea. I make green tea in the mornings a lot of the times, like before I drink my coffee. Sometimes I just don't really want it hot, do you know what I mean? So I am going to fill up a jar of some sorts with water and the green tea and put it in the fridge, and I'll have it later, and hopefully that works good enough. I'm out here by the pool. I like to drink my coffee out here sometimes, but I just wanted to kind of talk about, I don't know, I guess why I'm vlogging today. Yesterday was kind of just one of those days that I felt just not great, like mentally, I guess. Just kind of felt like I was stuck, or like there was just so much unknown and so much up in the air that I didn't even know how to process it, if that makes sense. I kind of just realized like I haven't been taking time to kind of like prioritize the things that need to be prioritized in my life, such as Jesus and myself and things that make me happy. So sorry I got cut off by people in the backyard, but I was saying that today I just want to take the time to focus on myself a little bit more and not let this, whatever was happening in my head, kind of spiral, because I think we can all relate that that happens sometimes when we don't either find the source of the issue or try to resolve it. So yeah, I firstly really need to clean my room because I think having a clean room really does help clear my mind and makes it easier to do other things when my room is clean. Yeah, it's not looking the greatest right now, so I'm gonna put you on a little time lapse, and we're gonna clean my room. Also, I'm fully aware that I say way too much. I try to edit most of them out when I'm editing my videos, but I think it's a what's the word? It's something that I say when I feel awkward or when I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a coping mechanism when I say So if it bothers you, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to not say it as much, but anyways, let's clean my room. This is the one thing that we're not talking about, okay? It's quarantine. I haven't done laundry. That's empty. I have literally nowhere to put it. So we're just not talking about this. Everything else is clean, finally. And I already feel so much better. So I did have a lot of things planned for myself today. I have just been informed that I am doing yard work. Sometimes it just feels like the whole world is out to get you. That's dramatic, okay? But as I was saying earlier yesterday, I didn't have a great day. And today I was taking it upon myself to do things that I know that make me feel good and could help my current mood. And that's all kind of just been washed away. And sometimes that feels defeating. But I'm not gonna let it, you know, defeat me, I guess. Or that sounds so dramatic, like it's not that big of a deal, but I think you guys can relate when you feel like it's just one thing after another, like kind of thrown at you and you can't really like catch a breath for yourself. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Yeah, I don't know if that's relatable at all, but it's just what I'm dealing with. So I'm glad that I got my room cleaned at least and I got to drink my coffee. I'm gonna throw my AirPods in while I'm doing the yard work. I'm going to listen to some worship music to get my mind in a good headspace at least. And then we'll see. I don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll see if I have time to do the things that I was wanting to do later. I hope that I do. But this will kind of be my workout for the day because there's probably no way that I'm gonna want to work out after doing this. I think I'm moving rocks. That's what I was told. So kind of frustrating, but it's all good. Yeah. I'll see you guys later, probably when I'm more sweaty. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, it's just been a little bit rough today. Thought today was gonna be better than yesterday. Sometimes it just isn't, but I am going to try everything to just try and turn it around. So we are going to do some nails. So I've had these SNS nails on for like 3 or 4 weeks now and I want them off. So I'm going to attempt to safely take them off and put gel on my actual nails. So I'm just gonna film it and we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna start by, well, I already took my toenail polish off. So now I'm gonna try and do what they do in the nail salons when they take your like SNS and stuff off. I'm gonna use aluminum foil. Take my little cotton ball. I'm just gonna rip it in half, I think. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do what they do. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this tin foil, rip it off like a little square. I'm going to take my remover and I'm going to get it, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I guess I'll just shake it up. Okay, so now I have that on there, so now I'm gonna just put it on my nail like that. Just wrap it in the aluminum foil. Sorry, it's very hard to speak and do this all at one time. I think I have too much of the cotton ball. Here we go. This is very difficult to do with like doing it on yourself. Gonna like crinkle it up. I feel like this is gonna be one of those things that's a learning curve. Okay, got one. Oh lordy. Okay, that one was a little better. Okay, now I'm just gonna put you on a time lapse while I finish the rest of these. Hopefully it doesn't take me 8 years, but we'll see. I don't know how long I should wait. I think maybe like 15 minutes maybe. I have zero idea, but I'm just gonna wait for this to soak a little bit, and then I'm gonna take it off and see what it looks like, and then I'll do the other hand. Okay, it's been like 15 minutes. Actually, it's been more like 20. So I'm gonna take this off and see what the haps are. I feel like this isn't gonna work. Okay, I saw this other method that you use like a plastic baggie and you pour remover in it and you just let your hand soak in there. So I might try that because I feel like that will work better to get them like soaked. So I'm gonna go run and do that. So I'm back and I have my little plastic baggies. I took all these off and they just look really disgusting. Let me show you. Can you see? They're just like crusty and dusty. So next method that we're gonna try, usually they use a nail drill, but I don't have one of those, so we're trying to do it a different way. So I'm gonna take, this is what I saw them do in the video that I watched. I'm gonna take a little, actually I'll probably rip this in half. A little bit of paper towel, just like that. Open up my baggie. I'm going to put the paper towel in the bottom. Little baggie. And like that. And I'm just going to pour some remover in here. Sorry, Mom, I'll buy you more. You don't need that much, really. So like that. I don't know if you can see. Just enough to like soak your fingers in there. And I'm going to stick my hand in there, make sure I can get them covered. This is so hard to show you. Okay, there we go. Have them like face down in the remover on the paper towel. So I'm just gonna let this soak for a little bit and see how it goes, and I'll let you know. Okay, so I'm definitely not a professional, but I think what feels right next is filing the stuff off. It kind of all came off, so they're kind of just like crusty still. So they might need more time to soak, but I'm just going to like take my little filer, because that kind of feels right. I don't know. And file them down on the top. Y'all, I have no idea what I'm doing. There's definitely still some on there, so I think I'm gonna soak it for a little bit more, but I'm just going to file it a little bit to get some of the excess off before I start soaking it again. This is a long process as a amateur. So what have you guys been doing? I have been drowning in schoolwork, for one. I've also been working out a good bit. I haven't in the last like week or so. It's just been a weird week, I guess. And I guess I struggle a lot with like finding a balance, I guess. And I'm sure everybody can relate to this, but just like looking in the mirror and not seeing the results that you want can be discouraging, and just like remembering that it takes time to get to the places that you want to get as far as like strength and like physique wise. So that's something that I have to keep like reminding myself that it's going to take a while and it's not an overnight process, and this is a journey and a thing that takes time and effort. And so if you are like me and you get discouraged by looking in the mirror sometimes, just remember that it takes a long time, and consistency helps and will ultimately lead to the goals and results that you want. Just some food for thought. So I'm gonna put it back in baggie for another long period of time. And I still haven't even done the other hand, so this is gonna be a long journey. It might be nighttime before I finish. So I got all of it off. My hands, I don't even know if I should show you. I will. Look at how disgusting my hands are from soaking in that. Oh, so I'm gonna wash them off. It worked, but it literally took like an hour just to get everything off. So the little light that I purchased was from Amazon by the brand Melody Susie. This is what the box looks like. So let's open her up. I'm very excited. Okay, it's very small, but I don't really need anything big. So that's what it looks like. Just white, cute, really tiny. So I'm going to plug her in. Y'all, I'm so excited. I really hope that I don't like suck at doing this. Like, I really hope my fingers don't look, I just need them to look fine. Do you know what I mean? I don't need it to look like I just stepped out of the nail salon, you know? I just need them to look fine, and I can practice and get better. So I'm gonna plug her in. Where does it plug? Okay, there. Ooh. Okay. So that's the light. And then I also purchased 6 colors. This is by the brand Beetles. That's what the little box looks like. Super cute. And it doesn't have like the color anywhere on them, which is kind of annoying. But it comes with stickers that you can paint on. And so that's good. So I need to choose a color. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I also purchased a separate top coat, just because it was cheaper to buy everything separate. Because all the kits that I looked at came with just so much stuff that I didn't really need, and so I just got like the lamp and the colors and the top coat separate, and it was cheaper. I think all of this costed maybe like 40 bucks, which is really good. Now I'm going to cut and file my nails and then paint those, and I have to figure out what color I want to do. But that's what's next. This is literally taking all day. They're done. Well, the shaping is done. If it would stop focusing on my face. There we go. So they're just, you know, nothing special, just a lot shorter. And yeah, some of them did break off a little when I was cutting them. So some of them are shorter than others, but overall, I'm happy with it. So now I'm gonna paint them. I'm laying on my stomach because my back is literally dead. I will say my fingers are just dry and crusty, but it's fine. I can't wait. Okay, now I have to pick out a color. Don't know which one to do. I'm not doing the pink that's on my toes. I want to do that. Okay, this is like a purplish gray. That's pretty. None of these are really summery colors besides that pink, and there's a blue. Maybe I'll do the blue. That's a light gray. Maybe I'll do the gray. I'm kind of feeling the gray. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that I'm feeling gray, but fine. Here we go. Painting my left hand is not gonna be an issue. It's painting the other hand that's gonna be rough. All right. I also have bumps like all over my nail from just where the whatever it's called was, but I can't really get them off because I don't have a drill. So it's not gonna look the best until all of it's kind of grown out, but it is what it is. We just wait here. Okay, I'm gonna do a coat on my thumb because my thumb does not fit in the light with my other fingers. Alright, so I'm going to finish this and I'll show you what it looks like when I do 2 coats and the top coat. Alright, this is what my nails look like. It's kind of hard to see. They turned out pretty good. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. I really like this nail polish. So yeah, that's how they turned out. I have not done my other hand yet. I'm not going to show you that because I've already been recording too long and I know it's not going to be as good as this hand, so. Alright guys, and that is the end of this video. I did not film an outro yesterday. I did not think that I would be ending the vlog there, so I didn't end up filming anything else. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know other video ideas that you have. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!